I wish this guy can get me the second book of Enoch. So you see, when you go to the second heaven, they're only crying. Angels are crying, constantly crying, because majority of them are in prison, waiting for the day of judgment. It's a few that are released to walk with Satan on earth. The ones that are free to move around are not up to more than 10%. It's true. If they release all of them, this whole world will burn to ashes. And it is those angels in prison that the scripture is saying, the time of tribulation, Michael will flush them down to earth. And they will make this world ungovernable, make this place. So when you hear there will be war in heaven, it's not where God is, it's second heaven. And Michael will flush all of them down here on this earth. So if you watch movies now that are coming out, 7 out of 10 are preparing us to live with creatures that are not human. You see somebody looks like a human, next thing he does like this, he becomes a beast. They are beginning to do creatures with fly, all types of things. They are preparing the world for what is about to happen. Hollywood is always prophetic. After they do their movies, a few years after, you start seeing that thing on earth. When they were doing gay marriage and all that, when the Christian war, America was still Christian, people thought it was a joke. People wouldn't even watch it. After a while, they started tolerating. Now, we're in it. So God created a being like himself. The way God is, he created this being. After making his body out of clay, he breathed into him that substance of God, the divine life. So when that thing came in, Adam became a living soul, and something happened. He became a light bearer, just like God. Just like the angels. And God took him and put him in the Garden of Eden. And the Garden of Eden, he prepared it for him just like heaven. It was a paradise on earth. The atmosphere there was constant, just like the atmosphere of heaven. Adam was made a light being. He didn't know what cold was. He didn't know what heat was. He didn't know what sweat was. He didn't know what toiling was. He didn't know what sickness was. He didn't know what sorrow was. And all he needed to do is do the same thing the angels do. Breathe